Good afternoon. As the principal of Princess Anne High School, I am very proud to be presenting the Princess Anne High School graduating class of 2011 in just a few moments. Faculty, staff, and guests, you may be seated. This year, as in the past, our graduates have been joined by members of the Princess Anne High School faculty, and the presence of the faculty is a symbol of respect for the graduates, adding both meaning and decorum to our ceremony. The faculty processional was led by the 2011 Princess Anne High School Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Cindy Edwards, and the 2012 Princess Anne High School Teacher of the Year, Ms. Jacqueline Davis. Also joining us this year in our processional are the principals and faculty representatives from our feeder schools, Independence Middle School, and the following elementary schools: Malibu, Pembroke, Pembroke-Methers, Thalia, Thorogood, and Windsor Woods. Their presence reminds us that our graduates are a product of a K through 12 continuum that is committed to offering the best education to our students. It is also a reminder that several educators contributed to the success of our graduates. I remind the audience the graduation ceremony is traditionally a very solemn and dignified ceremony. There is a very meaningful part of each graduate's passage to adulthood. I ask your cooperation in making this ceremony a very special one. Polite applause is welcome. However, air horns, balloons, and loud celebrations are more appropriate outside once our graduates have exited. Please respect each parent's and grandparent's right to be able to hear clearly their special loved one name by limiting your applause. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the processional of the Princess Anne High School class of 2011 and remain standing following the processional. Anne NJROTC Color Guard, and for the National Anthem, which will be sung by the Princess Anne High School Madrigals, conducted by Mr. David Prescott. Men of the class of 2011, please remove your caps until the colors have been retired. Thank you. You may be seated. Men of the class, you may replace your caps. Dr. Merrill, Dr. Magula, Ms. Caldwell, Dr. Monclova Johnson, school board members, faculty and staff, candidates for graduation, ladies and gentlemen of the audience, I welcome you to Princess Anne High School's 57th commencement exercise. I'd also like to add a special welcome to our deployed servicemen and women who are watching from all around the world via our live webcast. Joining us on stage today to help honor our graduates are, to your right, Dr. James Merrill, our Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Sheila Magula, Deputy Superintendent, Dr. Esther Monclova Johnson, Director of Equity Affairs, and school board members Mr. William Brunke and Mrs. Ashley McLeod. To your left, we have seated Ms. Jobinia Caldwell, Assistant Superintendent for High Schools, and school board members Mrs. Carolyn Weems and Mrs. Dottie Holtz. Thank you all for joining us on this special occasion. Your dedication to the education of many students across the division is apparent through your attendance at our graduation ceremony. This year, we continue the long-standing tradition of having a senior give the opening remarks. It seems very fitting that this leader has that opportunity, as she has done so much to make your senior year successful. Please welcome your SCA President, Carrie Baker.
Friends, family, and distinguished guests, thank you for all you have done to get us here today, and welcome to Princess Anne's graduation for the class of 2011. Within these walls, within the walls of Princess Anne, there was learning of the cat daddy and the Dougie. There was yearning for tomorrow as the superlative for the worst case of senioritis went to the whole class. Within these walls, there was hope for tomorrow. If tomorrow involved a snow day without any snow. Within these walls, there was safety and love, as golf carts patrolled the lots with violation stickers the second week of school. Class of 2011, I hope you remember what happened within these walls. The memories you have made will forever be tattooed on the walls of our minds. As the classes after us step up to their spots in the leadership of our school, know that you have left great footprints for them to fill. The relationships you have formed, ceilings you have shattered, and the paths you have paved echo throughout the walls. Today you will walk across the stage on your journey to becoming Princess Anne alumni. After you do so, throw your caps to the opportunities ahead of you, and throw your caps to the memories made within these walls.
Thank you, Carrie. This afternoon of celebration belongs to every member of the class of 2011, to their parents, and to our outstanding faculty and staff. This year's senior class is exemplary in many respects. They have distinguished themselves through scholarship, student activities, athletics, leadership, and community service. Many of these seniors have received college scholarships, and they have now accepted scholarship money totaling over $2.6 million, and they were offered well over $4 million. 49% of the senior class are being recognized today as honor graduates, earning a 3.0 average or higher. Of those honor graduates, we have 52 seniors who have distinguished themselves with a 4.0 average or higher. I ask these students to stand as I call their names. Audience, please hold your applause until all names have been called. Pratush Argawal, Carrie Ann Baker, Karma Ashvin Barot, Dukti Jeremy Barcel, William Robert Bellari, Thomas Joseph Burke, Brandon Mark Carter, Sung Min Choi, Elizabeth Victoria Cornell, Caitlin Dawn Cranmer, Ann Elizabeth Creasy, Christine Ann Danzy, Tiffany Renee Desnoyers, Caroline Equin Donnell, Rebecca Morgan Driscoll, Mariah Catherine Dunlap, Stephanie Nicole Ellis, Katrina Navarro Encarnacion, Victoria Lee Ford, Kaylin Tori Fortes, Jenna Elizabeth Fredrickson, Devki Sharad Gajera, Catherine Lee Geisler, Chelsea McLean Brogan, Carrie Elizabeth Hughes, Rachel Marie Jouleray, Kimi Gayun Kim, Elena Georgieva Kardeva, Paula Gibson Lewis, Alexandra Rose Lichtenstein, Robert Evan Leibowitz, Marietta and Gracia Madrana, Stephen Andrew Moore, Joseph David Newton, Jenna Shea O'Hara, Century Lee Richards, Mark Gerald Sarazine Jr., Tom Benjamin Scott Sharoni, Tenron Song, Shane Edward Spears, Taylor Jordan Spooner, Courtney Lauren Talla, Rachel Elizabeth Tucker, Maggie Elizabeth Utek, Brett Michael Waldron, Caitlin Paul Wall, Caitlin Emily White, Elizabeth Olatayo Williams, Rebecca Amy Wilson, Mark Randall Wissinger, Mary Rebecca Wood, and Tierza Lavia Wright. Congratulations to all of our 4.0 and above graduates. You may be seated. Thank you. In addition to academic honors, this class has been a part of many district, regional, and state VHSL championships and sportsmanship awards. They have earned state and national honors for our fine and performing arts program, earned numerous industry certifications in technical electives, and completed literally thousands of community service hours. Princess Anne High School was also recently ranked 147th in a listing of all of the top high schools conducted by the Washington Post. This places our school in the top 0.5% across the nation. Going beyond the many academic and extracurricular accolades this class has earned for Princess Anne High School, it is important to showcase those who have shown tremendous dedication to their own education through their attendance. 19 of our seniors have had perfect attendance during their senior year, and many of these seniors for multiple years. I would like for these seniors to stand and remain standing as I call their names. Again, I ask that you please hold your applause until all names have been announced. The following students have maintained perfect attendance for their senior year: Joanne Paredes Amposta, Ryan Michael Gardner, Connor Dylan Goodell, Dion Christopher Hopkins, Najila Salim Kimball, Marietta and Gracia Madrada, Tevin Leroy Stewart. The following students for the past 2 years: Isabella Maria Bartha, Kadijah Monique Porter. The following students for the past 3 years: Marty Elijah Everett, Tambra Tejana Gale. The following throughout their entire course of high school: Michael Philip Caldwell, Nicole Casimira Northam, Courtney Lauren Talla. The following from 8th grade through 12th grade: Kelly Ann Bryant, Kiava Mitaj Pugh. The following from 7th through 12th grade: Sungmin Choi, Tyler Allen Dolfman. And our final student has maintained perfect attendance from the 5th grade through the 10th grade: Joseph David Newton. To all of these students, job well done. You may be seated. I would now like to have all members of the Princess Anne faculty and staff to please stand. After working with this faculty for 1 year, it has become obvious to me that they are by far the best group of educators and leaders in our division. You have invested a great many hours of service to our students. You have led by example and taught with passion and persistence. You have supported each and every one of our graduates over their years at Princess Anne High School. Please join me and the class of 2011 in giving our faculty a well-deserved round of applause. And now, would the parents and grandparents of our graduates please stand to be honored? We honor you for your years of encouragement and love, which has made this graduation possible. Ladies and gentlemen, please join the class of 2011 and myself in honoring their parents and grandparents. The honor of giving an address to those assembled at graduation is accorded each year to the individual members of the class who have achieved the highest grade point averages. It is my privilege to present these students with their medals in honor of their distinction prior to them giving their speeches. Our salutatorian is Maggie Elizabeth Utek. Maggie has proven herself to be a scholar and a valued member of the Cavalier community. She will be attending the University of Virginia in the fall to study archaeology, and her final grade point average is 4.9779. Please join me in congratulating Maggie.
As someone who values brevity, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Thank you for giving me the privilege of speaking today. Graduating class of 2011, parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, siblings, and anyone else who tagged along for this special day. It's been 4 long years to get to this point, but we finally made it. When we leave the convention center today, we will be entering a new passage in our lives, embarking on an exciting journey that will take us through the rest of our lives. The lessons we have learned in classrooms during our 4 years at Princess Anne may be applicable wheresoever we go, whether it be the front lines, inside a lecture hall, traveling the world, or someplace in the workforce. But before we get those diplomas and head out the door, Remember where you have come from. Remember your years as a Cavalier. Ultimately, school really is not only about the academics and the learning that took place. It's about the friends you made, the teams that became family to you, clubs you joined, and just other amazing experiences. In 10 years, you won't remember the nights you spent awake finishing projects, what you got on some English tests in 10th grade, or even the people who are up here speaking today. But you will probably remember the one football game we won over our years here, staying up until 11 working on homecoming hallways with friends, the senior slip and slide, and the feeling of freedom and accomplishment that will come in the next few minutes when you walk across the stage. Treasure those memories and take them with you wherever life takes you, class of 2011. Be proud to say you have been a Cavalier. Know that you now have the determination, knowledge, and skills to succeed in anything you pursue. Before I finish, I have to say thank you to my mom and dad, my brother, the rest of my family and friends, and most importantly, my teachers. Without you, this day would mean nothing. So thank you for all the support, and especially your patience over the years. And thank you to all the supporters in the audience today for coming. It means the world to your graduates. Congratulations, class of 2011. We did it.
Thank you, Maggie. We will now hear from the first of your co-valedictorians, Karma Ashvin Barot. Karma is obviously a brilliant young scholar. He plans a career in medicine and will be attending the University of Virginia in the fall to major in biology. His final grade point average is 5.0248. Please join me in congratulating Karma.
Good afternoon, Mr. Pohl, respected guests, teachers, family, friends, and my fellow seniors. We made it. From the days when our moms would pack our paper bag lunches to this day, as we get stoked to walk outside these walls, we've done it. Today, we slow down, hit the brakes, and look back from the time we began as tiny drops in the deep ocean, when life was golden and we just drifted with whatever wonders passed our youthful eyes. Up until some divine sea breeze blew gently across our calm waters, shaping ripples out of droplets, bobbing up and down, and discovering their own nature with time. Life too will show its highs and lows, but it goes on, and with a steady wind, ripples will swell into waves. Powerful, each wave rises up to peak above the horizon, and in these handful of seconds of joy, we give a glimpse of ourselves to the world and have a ripple effect on all that follows. Now, even with the wave closing in, we've realized that no journey is ever complete until we appreciate the little things along the way. Whether it's the light shifting on the glassy water or the mist hanging in the air after a wave. And so today, I thank my family, friends, my mentors, and God. I'd like to believe there's a reason you meet the people you do, sharing our gifts so that our friends live on with us even past the goodbyes. Thank you, Nate, and thank you, Ian, for our sea riding adventures. Ian, you're definitely a nautical genius. Thank you, Sandy. Your fight has made all those around you stronger. Thank you, Jenna, for showing us all a larger-than-life heart. Matter of fact, thank you all, because at the end of the day, it always comes down to the people, not the number of zeros after your salary, and not the letters following your name. Then I thank my family, especially my grandparents, whom I've always thought of as the reef. Not because it stings when you hit the reef, but because the reef is the reason every wave is lifted and curls to form the most beautiful tubes. Most importantly, I humbly bow down to God. In the divine wind he blows, in the deepest ocean he flows, to the blue sky above, to the voice within my love, that in nature lives the divine, and in the divine lives me and you. From the smallest ripple to the biggest swell, the ending of every wave is inescapable as the water crashes into the sand. But it is that brief journey that every wave takes in between that makes all the difference. And we realize that it's not simply a wave, but it's a part of an ocean, just as each of us is part of something bigger than ourselves. I'd give anything to relive the days of my past, But I've learned that just as one wave must disappear into the whitewash for another to roll in and rise, the good times of today must fade for others to be born tomorrow. So what I leave you with is savor this moment, and for everything that's brought you to this moment in time and this place on earth, make the present worth remembering with a photograph or even a scar. Thank you, and stay gold, class of 2011.
Thank you, Karma. Our next co-valedictorian is Alexandra Rose Lichtenstein. She has proven herself to be a true scholar and a true leader. Alex plans a future in the area of law and politics. She has decided to attend the University of Virginia, and she was chosen to be a Jefferson Scholar. Her final grade point average is also 5.0248. Please join me in congratulating Alex Lichtenstein.
Ladies and gentlemen, administrators, faculty, family, friends, and the graduating class of 2011, good afternoon. As I stand here today, I'm without the familiar comfort of the sounds that defined my high school experience. The shrill, incredibly annoying beep of an alarm going off at 6 o'clock in the morning. The massive coughing fit that breaks out whenever a phone goes off. And, without fail, the desperate question that comes whenever a sheet of notebook paper is required. Hey, can I borrow some paper? Let's be honest, it's happened to all of us at one point or another. At the beginning of each year, we fill our notebooks and binders with fresh supplies of paper, crisp and clean and new. We're ready for what lies ahead. We're prepared to take on anything. Gradually, though, the paper starts to disappear. Most of it is used on assignments, but some of it is shared with classmates, employed for doodles and to-do lists, or just dropped on the floor and forgotten. Before we know it, our notebooks are empty, and even though we've left behind a trail of learning, friendship, and dreams, it seems completely unreal that it could all be gone that fast and that completely. Benjamin Franklin once said that a child who thinks 20 shillings and 20 years can scarce ever be spent, but I disagree. We all know that they can be spent. We're smart kids. We're students of history, learning about the passage of time and seeing it firsthand. What astonishes us is not how quickly time goes by, or even that it goes by at all. It's the realization of how much we've done with that time, and how much more we have left to do. So congratulations, class of 2011. We've made it through one of the most intimidating stacks of paper that we will ever face. But now we have a new challenge. Let's go stock up on more paper than we'll ever need, and then go out and get some more. Even if we don't yet have the words to tell our stories, we have so much ahead of us that those blank pages need to be able to hold the chronicle of a life well lived. I am so proud to have had the opportunity to have shared my paper with all of you, and I want to say thank you to those who have spared a few pieces to help me out along the way. And the next time someone asks you to borrow some paper, don't be annoyed that they're unprepared, or angry at the fact that they don't know the difference between borrowing and taking. Even after we're gone, it will be our paper trail, touching the lives of friends, enemies, and people we barely even know, that will define us. And that's a legacy that we can be proud of. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex. Each year, we continue the tradition of honoring the most outstanding seniors as voted on by our faculty by presenting them with the Cavalier Medallion. At this time, would the staff presenters please come forward and line up in front of the stage. The Cavalier Medallion is presented to those members of the graduating class who, through exemplary leadership in academics, activities, and/or athletics, bring honor and distinction to the school, and who, through their daily example among staff and students, have been models of good citizenship. As I call each medallion recipient, I ask that they meet in the center floor in front of the stage for the formal presentation. Following the presentation, please remain standing in front of the stage for the duration of the presentations. This year's Cavalier Medallion recipients are Elizabeth Williams. Elizabeth's medallion will be presented by her basketball coach, Mr. Darnell Dozier. Alex Lichtenstein. Alex's medallion will be presented by her history teacher, Mrs. Pat McGloin. Caroline Donnell. Caroline's medallion will be presented by her guidance counselor, Mrs. Cheryl Hummer. Carrie Baker. Carrie's medallion will be presented by her SCA sponsor, Mrs. Jamie Carpenter. Devin Deswan Lemke. Devin's medallion will be presented by her English teacher, Mr. Marvin Fanny. Caitlin Waugh. Caitlin's medallion will be presented by her history teacher, Mrs. Judy Pedikowski. Grace Fizell. Grace's medallion will be presented by her teacher, Mrs. Adrienne James. Jenna Fredrickson. Jenna's medallion will be presented by her teacher and Operation Smile sponsor, Mrs. Rachel Thompson. Karma Barote. Karma's medallion will be presented by his former English teacher and current Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Jacqueline Davis. Tom Scott Sharoni. Tom's medallion will be presented by his National Honor Society sponsor, Miss Catherine Carlson. Courtney Tala. Courtney's medallion will be presented by her science teacher and coach, Mr. Brian Triolet. Stephen Moore. Stephen's medallion will be presented by his band director, Mr. John Boyd. Tevin Stewart. Tevin's medallion will be presented by his NJROTC instructor, Captain Lou Giordano. Christopher Marsh. Christopher's medallion will be presented by Assistant Principal, Miss Angelita Isom. Brandon Day. Brandon's medallion will be presented by his SCA sponsor, Mrs. Jessica Staubach. Thomas Burke. Thomas's medallion will be presented by his science teacher, Dr. Camilla Walk. Please join me in congratulating our medallion recipients one more time. Thank you, presenters, and congratulations, recipients. You may now return to your seats. Another part of graduation that we look forward to is the performance of a song dedicated to the senior class. For the 2011 graduation, the Princess Anne Madrigals present For Good. The accompanying DVD presentation was prepared by Mr. Lee Mitchell with help from the senior class. time is now upon us to present our seniors in the class of 2011 with their diplomas. I ask that all persons who are assisting to please take their places. Junior class marshals, please prepare the candidates for graduation. While preparations are being made, I'd like to recognize our assistant principals as they take their places. Mr. Tom Gustafson, Mrs. Angelita Isom, Mr. Ryan Schubart, our IB coordinator, Ms. Helen Cox, our special education coordinator, Mr. Wayne Varney. Also assisting with the diploma ceremony is Dr. Merrill, our division superintendent. Mr. Brian Triolet and Mr. Kevin Ruse, senior class sponsors, will assist me in handing out the diplomas. Graduates may receive certain distinctions with their diplomas as listed on the back of your program. In addition, the following may be read with the graduates' names. With honors means the student is an honor graduate with a 3.0 grade point average or above. IB diploma candidate means that the student has completed the 2-year International Baccalaureate Diploma program, met all requirements, and is awaiting exam results from the International Baccalaureate Organization. The honor of receiving the first diplomas goes to the valedictorians and salutatorian, followed by the senior class elected officers and our SCA president. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I ask your cooperation as each name is read. Polite applause is welcome, but please allow the next name to be read and heard by parents and guests in the audience.
Karma Ashvin Barot, valedictorian with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Alexandra Rose Lichtenstein, valedictorian with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Maggie Elizabeth Utecht, salutatorian with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Devin Michelle Deswan Lipke, class president with honors. Jessica Lee Carlisle, class president, vice president with honors. Caitlin Paul Wall, class secretary with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Georgia Louise McCown, class treasurer with honors, candidate for IB diploma. David Rajiv Matthew, class historian with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Rachel May Esterez, class reporter with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Elizabeth Ann Connor, Commissioner of Design with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Duk T. Jeremy Barcel, class parliamentarian with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Carrie Ann Baker, student body president with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Amy Elizabeth Abernathy, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Sistine Abriel, candidate for IB diploma. Elise Darneen Adams, with honors. Joshua Paul Adams. Pratush Argawal, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Maybelline Alejandro, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Sierra Morgan Allen. Kiana Angelise Allen, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Lauren Deanne Ambrose, with honors. Joanne Paredes Amposta, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Amanda Louise Andrades, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Shelby Taylor Annan. Brian Carney Armstrong, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Mallory Ann Ashleman. Paulette Bali, candidate for IB diploma. Joshua Taylor Ballou. Christopher Michael Bernard, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Brooke Marie Barnes, with honors. Mary Louise Barnes, with honors. Isabella Maria Bartha, with honors. Brenda Eileen Bazemore. Stefan Aaron B. Beaumont, candidate for IB diploma. Cameron Robert Begley. Amber Rose Benitez, with honors. Allison Marie Ben, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Daisha Avante Bennett. Juliette Alexandra Beristain, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Logan Michael Burns, with honors. William Robert Valeri, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Caitlin Michelle Bishop, with honors. Daniel Charles Bishop. William Robert Bishop. Alexander William Blackwell. Shakeen Laquan Blunt. Haley Casella Babadilla, with honors, candidate for IB diploma.
Stephen Clifford Bokikio, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Stephen Chris Borsma. Nicholas Werner Bolin, with honors. Jasmine Kareen Boone, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Sarah Jean Bowen, with honors. Rodney Torino Bradford. Marco Levon Brown. Aubrey Suzanne Bryant, with honors. Kelly Ann Bryant, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Thomas Joseph Burke, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Amanda Elise Bussey. Kirsten Renee Byerly, with honors. Jimmy Odell Caldwell. Michael Philip Caldwell, with honors. Krista Ann Carpenter, with honors. Brandon Mark Carter, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Jasmine Desiree Cartwright, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Victoria Faith Costello. Danielle Allen Caton. Austin Dylan Cawhorn. Skylar Causey. Sungmin David Choi, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Chelsea Brianna Clyburn. Nikolai Ivan Charles Cockrill, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Joel Ephraim Cook. Eleanor Rose Cooper, with honors. Michael Ryan Cooper. Imani Dashale Copeland. Elizabeth Victoria Cornell, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Joshua Ryan Cosden, with honors. Kelsey Taylor Cosimano McNeil. Rachel Elizabeth Cousins, with honors. Joshua Logan Craig. Caitlin Dawn Cranmer, with honors.
honors, candidate for IB diploma. Matthew Stewart Cuevas. Laura Lane Culbreth, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Ashley Tisha Dalton. Hayden McKinney Dannenfelser. Christine Ann Danzy, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Adarius Jamar Davis. Okay. Corey Sarah Davis, with honors. Dominique Dondrell Davis. Jennifer Ann Davis, with honors. Christina Davis, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Brandon Tyler Day, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Samantha Lee Dean, with honors. John Mark Vergara de los Reyes, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Gabrielle Nicole DeMarco, with honors. Danielle Lynn Denny, with honors. Sierra Danae Dennis. Arushi Ajit Deshpande, with honors. Tiffany Renee Denoye, with honors. Tawana Dockery. Tyler Allen Doffman. Caroline Equin Donnell, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Jessica Michelle Dooley, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Joseph Ernestina Dowling, with honors. Rebecca Morgan Driscoll, with honors. Jessica Kimberly Dugan. Daniel Scott Duke. Benjamin Isaac Duncan. Mariah Catherine Dunlap, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Eric Antony Edwards. Aaron Ashley Edwards, with honors. Calliope Maria Eleferiadis, with honors. Stephanie Nicole Ellis, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Jesus Enrique Encarnacion, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Katrina Navarro Encarnition, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Tierra Rael Etheridge.
Tiffany Marie Evans, with honors. Timothy Alexander Avard, with honors. Marty Elijah Everett, with honors. Jordan Michael Fairbanks. Melissa Rose Falls. Grace Latif Fazel. Mark Justin Feliciano. Maquasia Mashan Cheyenne Fairby, with honors. Amanda Ray Ferguson. Kyle David Fermel. Corey John Philip Fernandez. Tyler Jeffrey Ferrier, with honors. Matthew Scott Fesco with honors. Jared Andrew Fiesta. Tierra Marie Fitch with honors. Allison Marie Floor with honors. Anderson Flordeliz. Travis Wayne Flowers. Victoria Lee Ford with honors, candidate for IB Diploma. Tynesha Lachelle Foreman with honors. Elizabeth Desiree Forgy with honors. Kaylin Tori Fortes with honors, candidate for IB Diploma. Gregory Ishmael Foster. Zachary Lee Fowler with honors, candidate for IB Diploma. Dylan Lucas Fox. Kevin Parker Franklin, candidate for IB Diploma. Rebecca Marie Frazier with honors, candidate for IB Diploma. Jenna Elizabeth Frederickson with honors, candidate for IB Diploma. Heather Ashlyn Freeman. Brandy Nicole Frody Hansen. Robin Lynette Fuller. Trey Marquise Fuller, candidate for IB Diploma. Emily Sidney Gaber with honors. Devki Sharad Gajira with honors, candidate for IB Diploma. Jasmine Sanjay Gandhi with honors, candidate for IB Diploma. Jaleel Benjamin Gardner with honors, candidate for IB Diploma. Ryan Michael Gardner, candidate for IB Diploma. Kayla Allison Gartman. Tamra Tejana Gale.
Catherine Lee Geisler with honors, candidate for IB Diploma. Stephen Gregory Green, George. Blair Catherine George with honors. Mario Jermail Gidden. Alisa Marie Golden. Sarah Leanne Gonzalez with honors, candidate for IB Diploma. Connor Dylan Goodall with honors. Hunter Craig Gordon. Tyler Anthony Gosey with honors. Kayla Kim Govan. Catherine Helen Graves with honors. Holly Nicole Gray. Jaron Matthew Gray with honors. Gregory Hunter Green with honors. Chelsea McLean Grogan with honors, candidate for IB Diploma. Bradley David Gronsky. Elizabeth Pearl Gully with honors. Megan Michelle Halda. John Tyler Hall. Jason Paul Halliburton. Carl Zachary Hammonds. Asia Nicole Hardy. Cullen David Harrell. Erin Virginia Harris. Stuart Marcellus Hart. Renee Hayden with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Brianna Ashley Head. John Gilbert Head. Valerie Hebert Cruz with honors. Lauren Nicole Henderson with honors. Christopher Cody Herring with honors. Kyle Lewis Heron. Jamie Francis Hillenbrand. Jasmine Valerie Hockaday. Erica Danielle Hodge. Connor Michael Hare with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Holly Marie Hofstad with honors. Corey Richard Hook.
Cecily Chandrell Hoover with honors. Dion Christopher Hopkins with honors. Patrick McEwen Horton. Ashley Louise Howdeshell. Corey Marcel Howell Jr. Rebecca Kate Hauser with honors. Sam Hong. Christopher John Hubert. Carrie Elizabeth Hughes with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Samuel Frank Idoni with honors. Kelly Brianna Jackson. Tyrese Travis Jackson. Margot Jean Jelnick with honors. Sarah Elizabeth Johansson. India Hugh Kong Johnson with honors. And Elika D'Angela Jones. Christopher William Jones. Daniel Hux Jones with honors. Hannah Danielle Jones with honors. Danielle Dolores Jordan. Rachel Marie Julara with honors. Laviola Akini Joma. Sarah Alexandra Kalazinski with honors. Catherine Daisy Keller with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Lauren K. Kendall. Alexander Philip Grant Kerschel with honors. Kimmy Gunyun Kim with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Najila Salim Kimball. Joseph Albert Noble with honors. Madison Leigh Khan with honors. Elena Georgieva Cordova with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Isaac Kane Cubit. Cassidy Kendall Kwiatkowska with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Brittany Marie Lahauchik. Dustin Nicole Landreth. Selena Joy Lara with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Christopher Ryan Leach. Mariah Noel Lee.
LeGrand with honors. Chase Allen Lemaster. Caitlin Michelle Lentini with honors. Nathaniel Pierce Levine with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Paula Gibson Lewis with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Lu Xuan Lee. Corianne Elaine Lister with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Stefan Antonio Logan. Nora Bryn Lonergan with honors. Emilio Miguel Lopez with honors. Ashley Marie Linden with honors. Samantha Diane Linden. Kathleen Elizabeth McCall with honors. Joseph Elias Malfitano with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Christopher Marsh. Stephanie Tion Martin. Zachary Edward Martinez with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Katie Joyce Martinson with honors. Peter Bernhardt Marks II with honors. Parker Wayne Mathias with honors. Brianna Mathis. Curtis James Matthew Jr. John Stephen McCoy Jr. with honors. Alan Patrick McDowell with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Heather Michelle McGee with honors. Henry Chester McKee. Chelsea Elizabeth McManus. Kendrick Allen McMinn with honors. Marietta Ingracia Madrana with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Visa Michaela, candidate for IB diploma. Bennett Warren Miller. Meredith Joy Miller. Austin Jared Mitchell with honors. Emily Elaine Mitchelltree.
Victoria Renee Mall. Stephen Andrew Moore with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Michael Casey Morgan. Ryan Anthony Morgan. Kevin James Murray. Michael Travis Myers. Shannon Rebecca Myers. Caitlin Michelle Najor with honors. Karen Nicole Natividad with honors. Brooke Michelle Neubauer with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Joseph David Newton with honors, candidate for IB diploma. George Daniel Needhammer IV. Carly Marie Nixon. Nicole Casmira Northam with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Amanda Lynn Norwood with honors. Miriam Novotna, candidate for IB diploma. Rafael Felipe Alcana. Jenna Shea O'Hara with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Zachary Jacob O'Neill with honors. Joshua Gray O'Rowe. Kendall Marie Ostrowski. Ryan Rashawn Owens. Andrea Amor Pafides with honors. Amy Elizabeth Parrish with honors. Anu Atul Patel with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Shanali Patel, candidate for IB diploma. Jalen Andre Eugene Patterson. Lauren Elizabeth Patterson. Muhammad Abdul Payne. Jasmine Chanel Pender with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Allison Nicole Peters Rodriguez with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Josiah Glenn Pinkett. Craig Matthias Poling with honors. Rachel Elizabeth Pelosi. Dakota Lee Ponte.
Kadeja Monique Porter with honors. Amanda Lee Pratt with honors. Gloria Ann Price. Taylor Alexa Price with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Kiave Mataj Pugh. Alicia Renee Pulley. Megan Renee Perrier with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Marta Cato Vada Dare. Wujin La with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Walter Charles Radom. Nicholas Robert Rayfield. Gerald Nadson Register with honors. Century Lee Richards with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Demetris David Richardson. Shelby Brianna Rose Richardson with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Nicholas Christopher Riles. Michelle Christine Reiner. Kyle Lawrence Rios with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Brandon Scott Robertson. Sarah Haley Rosenberg. Joseph Delmar Rothfuss III with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Herman Royo Trayero. Kevin Sherwood Ryland with honors. Mark Gerard Sarazine Jr. with honors. Jocelyn Scanlon with honors. Erica Lauren Schultz with honors. Cavante Jaquan Scott. Tom Benjamin Scott Sharoni with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Kyle David Sears with honors. Bradley Donald Seary. Kimberly Faith Seagar. Caitlin Marie Shelton. Shalaire Gwendolyn Shields. Caitlin Marie Schatz. Olivia Lynn Shorts with honors.
The Akeisha Marie Simmons with honors. Brian William Slingerland with honors. Chadwick Douglas Smith. Jacob Kyle Smith. Rayshawn Smith. Victoria Lynn Smith. Nicole Cecilia Smock with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Jay Song with honors. Tan Ron Song with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Shane Edward Spears with honors. Amber Nicole Speller with honors. Caroline Nicole Spurl with honors. David Robert Spittler. Taylor Jordan Spooner with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Hannah Brees Sproul. Madison Blake Stamper. Sarah Ashley Stein. Carrie Ann Stevenson. Jamel Tavon Stokes with honors. Christy Faye Stone with honors. Tevin Leroy Stewart. Lily Sun. Denisha Patrice Swan. Courtney Lauren Tella with honors. Brandon Terrell Taliafarro. Elvis Thiem. Chandler Clayton Thomas. Michelle Loretta Thomas with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Tanner Douglas Thomas. Skylar Lynn Thompson with honors. Connor J. Anthony Tiemann with honors. Gregory Edward Tomchik. Lashana Nisa Townsend. Rachel Elizabeth Tucker with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Austin Lee Turner with honors. Jacob Willett Tyree. Ian Fred Vieira.
Brett Michael Waldron with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Edward Gerard Walker III. Janae Wallace. Alicia Janice Walzer. Justin David Washington. Amanda Gail Waterman with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Byron Alexander Weeks with honors. Andrew James White with honors. Caitlin Emily White with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Jeremy Lane Wilkening. Chanel Maria Willard. Elizabeth Olataya Williams with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Kiosha IV, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Rebecca Amy Wilson, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Emily Michelle Wilt. Bradley Alexander Wintham. Bailey Rebecca Weingardner. Mark Randall Weisinger, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Mary Rebecca Wood, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Adrian Stanislav Voss, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Tierza Lavia Wright, with honors. Brittany Cheyenne Wygand, with honors. Nita Yasmin. Rebecca Edwina Yan, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Courtney Amanda York. Kayla Cherie Young, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Megan Genevieve Zablon. Laura Zay, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Dina Zekovic. Nathaniel Joseph Zhu, with honors, candidate for IB diploma. Eric Howell Zernheld.
Members of the class of 2011, as educators, we have done all we can to prepare you for the 21st century, and you have overcome all of the challenges throughout your education to earn a diploma from Princess Anne High School. This journey started many years ago, and many people contributed to the successful completion of your education. I encourage you to say thank you to those who have had an impact on who you have become. Graduates, you have a right to be proud of this great accomplishment. I know I speak for many in telling you how proud we are of each and every one of you today. After I finish the formal tassel ceremony and the conferring of the diplomas, I invite the audience to join in applause to recognize your success. Graduates, it's a distinct honor and a privilege to conduct the switching of the tassels, signifying your completion of graduation exercises. As my first graduating class to officially preside over, it brings me great pride as I invite you to now switch your tassels. By the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the School Board of the City of Virginia Beach, I declare that you have met all requirements, and I now pronounce you graduates of Princess Anne High School. Class of 2011, it is my sincere joy to congratulate you on your accomplishment. As my first class to declare graduates, I too will always remember and cherish this moment. Devin Deswan Lemke, your senior class president, will now address the graduates. When she is finished, I ask that all remain seated until I close the ceremony.
Hello, class of 2011. I feel so privileged to be able to stand in front of the best graduating class of Princess Anne High School. As one of our last times together and last memories, I just want to say live. Live it up. Live life like there's no tomorrow. I've created a little acronym for all of us so that we can truly live. L. L is for love. Love with all you have. Spread love everywhere you go. Next is I. I is for ignite a passion. Be passionate with whatever you take on in life and help others ignite a passion as well. V is for voice what's right. Stand up for what you believe in and continue to be the voice for others. Last but not least is the letter E. E is for embody who you are. Know that you are one of a kind and that you have been created to do amazing things that no one else can. Stand up and make a difference. Let us not go through life with our heads down in comfort, depression, or in our own selfishness, but let us live. Let us give to our community, stay positive, and accept challenges as they come. Let no one stand in your way of making a difference. We all have a chance to give back and make an impact in our world. So once again, as our last time together, class of 2011, I encourage you to stand up and live.
Thank you, Devin. For our recessional, I ask the cooperation of all guests. When the music starts, please stand to honor our graduates and remain in place until all of our graduates have left the assembly hall. Graduates, I leave you with these final words. You will always represent Princess Anne High School as a part of the legacy that has been created over what has now become 57 graduating classes. As you continue your journey in life, whether it is college or work, you must hold your own expectations higher than your teachers, parents, and family members have. I look forward to hearing about and reading about the many great things you will accomplish throughout your lives. May you always seek knowledge and choose the path that is best for your future as you move forward in your journey through life. Congratulations.